What? Did you check the closet? Check the closet. I'm so sorry. Hey, Sus, I'm getting it. Please don't interrupt me again. What was I saying? Hello, my name is Bree. It's good to see you. And welcome to part 1 of my vegetable garden journey. It's happening. I mentioned in a previous video how I wanted to get going on one for a little bit now, and the time has come. This video is going to be all about the hot compost pile. I'm interested in hot composting because it's quicker. It takes about 3 months total to be ready, and it decomposes quickly because there is a correct balance of nitrogen and carbon and air and water that needs to be achieved. We're going to walk through all of that in the video. Now don't get it twisted, I am brand new to this. I have no idea what I'm doing, so you can fumble along with me. While I will be spilling some info that is super helpful, I am not an expert. This is just me documenting my experience as a beginner gardener. So if anything, you'll be learning from my mistakes, but I had to share this part of my journey with you all. A nice sigh of relief at the end of this video will be the song request of the week, which is Coat of Many Colors by Dolly Parton, requested by Miranda, aka Blue Dahlia Studios. Blue Dahlia Studio. She requested it on Instagram, so I will insert her Instagram right here. First thing I had to do yesterday was get 3 buckets because they're going to be used as measuring tools for the day. These were exactly what I was looking for. I'm very happy. The first thing I do when diving into something new is to take insane amounts of notes. Here I'm circling the materials that I have access to and will be using. Shouty with the green thumb. I cannot believe the time has finally come for me to start this garden. It seems extremely daunting. I am very terrified, but I have my little notebook with me every step of the way from things I have learned on YouTube and online. And I have this bucket with me as well as 2 others in this shed because we're going to go around and pick up some dead leaves and grass clippings so that we can start building the content of this compost pile. I'm trying to focus on getting the carbon to nitrogen ratio just perfect. You'll see the other things that I use as we go on because I can't even think at the moment. I just can't. I'm also stalling because I'm so nervous. But okay, we just gotta do it. We gotta dive in. Let's go. It's too hot to be doing all that. We'll hang out with these guys later. Let's start over there. These dead leaves are going to make up the bulk of my carbon content, while grass clippings will make up most of my nitrogen content. A graphic in a video that I watched led me astray. We're trying to collect 2 parts brown for every 1 part green, not the other way around. Yo, I'm gonna be rich by the time this garden is complete. But I'm almost done with my 1 part brown. The ratio is 2 parts green, 1 part brown. And the green is grass clippings, coffee grounds, vegetable scraps, and brown can be dead leaves, can be hay, sticks. Those are the ones I know for sure off the top of my head. But you want a good balance of that. Too much brown and it's too dry, too much green, it's too wet, and can start smelling really badly. And I only know that because of the wonder YouTube channel that is Daisy Creek Farms with Jag Sink. His tutorials and information are, if you want the real tea, not the cutesy entertainment tea, go visit his channel. His generosity and kindness like radiates through the screen. Okay, back to business. As I was walking around picking up and raking leaves, I got a little glimpse of myself as an established gardener with a thriving vegetable garden in the future. And it put a little pep in my step, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, it looks like my part 1 brown is complete. Although I have probably 5 or 6 more of these buckets of brown to go because this pile has got to be 3 feet wide and 3 feet tall. So it's gonna take me a minute, but we're gonna do it. How dare I forget that these can also be used in your part brown, as well as just regular paper, toilet paper rolls, paper towel rolls, all of which I plan to use in the future, but I guess we'll just use these in the next few buckets. Let's start getting some grass clippings. I'm planning on collecting more veggie scraps and other greens to put in the pile. It'll take me about 2 or 3 days to collect as much as I need, but it makes me all the more excited to start hacking away at this grass. You ready? Ouch! rubbing against my tripod pole. That's his way of greeting you. It's extremely hot. I'm about to go take a swim break soon down at the river, and then I'll probably pick this up again tomorrow, or probably continue it tonight if I'm being honest. Time to swim. This wasn't in my original plan, but I saw some kale that was slowly rotting, so I figured I'd use that and mix it in with my greens. Hopefully this does not adversely affect the pile, but we will find out together. I will say this smelled incredible. The kale and grass was so earthy. It's a smell like I've never smelled before. Since this process will only be taking a few days, I'm gonna hold the materials in these 2 bins until I have enough to assemble the entire pile. About halfway in, I dumped all of my contents out just to get an idea of how big my pile would be if I were to start assembling it at the time. And it wasn't big enough, so I put all that ish back. I rinsed and repeated this process once more, and here's the result. So it's pretty apparent that I don't have nearly enough material that I need for this pile, so I'm just gonna merge them together anyway and keep piling on throughout the day. And hopefully by tonight or by tomorrow, it'll be ready to hose down. Beautiful. She's so pretty. This is probably about 2 feet, 2.5 feet. It's a lot bigger than I thought it was gonna end up being. I am so scared. Oh my God. I'm also gonna go find a tarp and cover this so that the wind doesn't blow away all my hard work. I added some veggie scraps and weeds to my greens pile because I learned that the heat from the pile will kill the weeds off, which is great. My methods for cutting have also improved. Tricked ya. It's not even on. Before we hose this pile down, I have 2 concerns. The first being that my pile isn't big enough. I'm like overthinking its size. And the second concern is that it won't heat up. I swear I don't know what I'm gonna do if it doesn't heat up. So let's hope it heats up. Who's ready? Not me. Let's do it anyway. Jag said to water the pile completely until you see water seeping out from underneath. He also said that it's great if you can water it every 2 to 3 days. I am so curious for how it's gonna turn out. What am I doing? Oh my God, what am I doing? My life is flashing before my eyes. It's fine. This is great. Oh my God, I almost died. That's what I get for being extra. Wow guys, we did it. We got our pile assembled. Now, after about a week, the pile should start heating up. I got a thermometer from Target that you will see later. We're aiming for 130 degrees to 150 degrees. Anywhere in between there, I'm reading is fine. I so hope it turns out okay. But for any other beginner gardeners, I'm so happy you're stumbling through this with me. If you have an interest in hot composting, then I hope you found this somewhat useful, if not entertaining. Again, I say definitely check out Jag Singh's YouTube channel. Oh my God, these mosquitoes are eating me alive. Literally the past 3 days have been me being chomped at by mosquitoes. I will for sure be keeping updated on how the compost pile does, for better or for worse, as we go on in this garden journey. But I think that's it for this one. I'll see you in the next one. I hope. As she sewed, she told a story from the Bible she had read about a coat of many colors Joseph wore, and then she said, perhaps this coat will bring you good luck and happiness, and I I just couldn't wait to wear it, and mama blessed it with a kiss. My coat of many colors that my mama made for me, only made from rags, but I wore it so proudly. I love we had no money, I was rich as I could be, in my coat of many colors my mama made for me. Miranda, darling, oh my god. The more I listened to this song to learn it, the more I fell in love with it. It is so warm, it is so cozy. No wonder you love to sing your little ones to sleep with it. No wonder it's been a generation in your family. You guys, I know this because we talked about it. I'm not stalking her life, okay? But please, oh my god, visit her Instagram. Her art is, if I had a child, I would be buying their clothes exclusively from her. She has great patterns. But y'all, since I'm doing, you know, the gardening thing, I think it'd be really fun and really cute if some requests I get are songs about nature, or about flowers, or anything earthly, anything of the ground, anything of the air, of the universe. I would love that. I think I'm gonna add a little cherry on top to these gardening videos. Let me know if any of you garden, if any of you do hot composting. Give me some tips, please. But until next time, I'll see y'all next week. Over and out.